A man in a pinstripe suit sat behind a desk in the Bank of America in the financial district. Beside him, a plaque read, Tom Marquez, Financial Planner. He watched the crowd for a moment and saw a sweaty, shifty-eyed teenager walk in. He sat back in his chair and watched as the teen talked to one of the tellers. He pulled out a notebook and began to jot down some notes. After a moment, the teller stepped around the counter and began to walk towards Tom's desk. He sat up and put his elbows on the desk. Hey, Tom. How's it going? Randall, do you know who that boy is? He's trying to open an account with us. No. He's here to rob the bank. Okay. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't get it. He returned to his notebook and began scribbling more notes. At least he's here on time. Welcome back to D&Derailed. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Jordan Alfaro, and I am joined by my friends, Johnny Nario.
As Varden Von Anderson.
Austin Andrade.
Callan McCoy Jr.
Tyler Brown.
Chatter.
Timmy Moriarty.
Dietrich Thomas.
And Terrell Wilson.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to say my name, right? Yeah. I'm Mason J, comma Mason J. Yeah. I don't have a middle name.
Okay, shut your mouth, Terrell. Okay. Last time you guys heard us, the boys went camping. They went to 3 Mile Park and decided to camp in the park, which is probably illegal. And
No,
as they were out there...
Completely illegal.
It's probably illegal.
I say so.
Chet makes
You're
the
not a
law.
cop.
I am the law. Chet is the law. He is the...
As they were camping out there...
He's the danger.
The fight of the rocket ship... The fight of the rocket ship took place as Jesse Comer began to lead his friends towards the playground. As Dietrich tried to get them out of there, Jesse pulled out a book. Red electric arcane tendrils covered his body, and he began to cast spells while his friends wailed on the rest of the party. Just really wailed on you guys. And they eventually defeated Jesse and his friends, and Dietrich turned into a bear and ate the remains. Like a psycho.
It had to be done.
Oh, that's right.
We had to get rid of the evidence.
Fucking ate the kid.
What do we call you when you're a bear?
Bear Rick. Bear Trick. Beer Trick.
Bear
Bear Trick. I don't know.
Bear trick?
And then Chet decided to share some of his mushrooms with Varden and Jay. Varden and Chet then turned 6 inches tall, but Jay grew to be 10 feet tall.
It's 6.5. Okay. Take it easy there, bud.
Varden and Chet are bigger than Jay's dick.
Jesus. Get fucked.
If you're gonna throw shade.
And Chet began to kind of rack his brain about why this happened, and the rationalization was as the 5 of them developed their magical abilities and had them be more exposed, their bodies kind of changed and reacted to food in a different way. At least that's as much as Chet kind of can discern. And you guys then fell asleep in the foresty area of 3 Mile Park, which is where we are now. And Jay only needs to sleep 4 hours, right? Because you are a reskinned high elf.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, you are.
Jimmy's-
Yes,
what?
you are.
Hold up, gotta check.
He's like, I am.
Yeah, so Jay is a reskinned high elf. Callan is a reskinned half orc, right?
That's correct.
And Chet is a reskinned furbolg. And Varden is a variant human. And
I'm a reskinned human.
You're a
You're
reskinned
gonna be skinned
variant
after
human.
this.
Oh.
Timmy, is Dietrich a different race, and he's just
a
reskinned?
tiefling.
Half elf. Oh.
Yeah.
He's a tiefling. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. So Varden is technically the only human in the group. So, cool. So, yeah. So Jay only needs to sleep 4 hours. So Jay, you wake up at about 5 a.m. You see the sun starting to rise over the city, and the golden light, little hints of red kind of peek through the trees. What would you like to do?
What's like immediately around me?
Your friends.
You're very large, by the way.
Yeah, you are towering over them. You are almost as tall as a tree.
Everyone else is asleep, right?
Yeah.
Can I draw a mustache on Chet's face?
Absolutely.
pre-existing
You draw a
mustache?
mustache on Chet's face. It's a very tiny mustache.
Don't kill him. Don't like stab him.
Yeah, you stab me in the face with a pencil. Very good.
You take 50 piercing damage.
I'm gonna make nice fine art here. It's a nice little petite mustache.
It's already over my pre-existing beard.
You just darkened it like eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jay, what would you like to do besides vandalize Chet's face?
Hopefully that's the only way.
I want to walk around, see what's around.
Does any of us
around me.
notice his, since he's so huge? He was in the tent where everyone was sleeping, so he had to get out of the tent. Did anybody notice?
How big was the tent?
Very small. It was just a little pitch tent that I had.
Is anyone like a light sleeper?
Oh, Callan's very light sleeping. He's always like on edge, but not on edge, but he's like alert, you know? He's super alert. Even though he's really not. My wisdom sucks, JK.
You know what Jay really wants to do?
I would say that due to us being out in nature, it's more heightened, especially since I'm small. I'm afraid of owls. Like, they're silent hunters, and I'm 6 inches tall. So I would be sleeping pretty light.
Yeah, you feel your body kind of like rumble as Jay kind of stands up. Varden, you feel it too.
Okay.
Just know that you guys are taking a long rest right now. And so if you really like go do things, you guys won't feel the effects of the long rest.
What do you mean, like, go do our thing? What do you mean?
Like if you guys want to go do something. You
Like
know, if you
things
guys
need
are gonna...
sleep to live.
Oh no, I want to sleep.
So you just kind of put your head up and see giant Jay and then immediately fall back to sleep.
I'm just kind of like,
I'm picturing it like in Jurassic Park. I have a little cup of water, and you just see the circles forming on it.
It's like a little toothpaste cap full of water.
I think we
God damn it. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep sleep, I'm gonna turn over and just hope Jamason doesn't fucking step on me
I'm gonna
while I sleep.
as Jay's like getting up, I'm gonna like scurry into his pocket and like a nice little panda kangaroo. Just take a nice little snooze in there. Finish up that long
You say
rest.
panda kangaroo?
Yeah, I mean they're both marsupials.
Wait, pandas are marsupials?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Are they really?
Thanks,
welcome.
Scoutmaster Tyler.
My name is Chet.
Thanks, Scoutmaster Chet.
Thank you.
Cool. So, you hop in. Which pocket do you want to hop into?
He's wearing Jay, are you wearing your like your suit?
Yes.
So you have a breast pocket?
Yep.
I would like to attempt to crawl into that breast pocket. Figure he'd keep that one most safe.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that you're climbing up there. Jay, do you let him climb into your pocket?
Oh, hey there, Chet. You just do you. You do you, buddy.
Just keep it an eye, bud. Keep you safe.
Aye.
6 inch tall against 30 feet tall. I'm gonna keep you safe.
He's only 10 feet tall.
Does your gun size with you as well? Or you just
Yeah,
have,
all
like,
your
little,
items size up.
little teeny tiny guns.
Yeah, all the stuff that you're wearing sizes up with you.
I got badass gun.
Yeah, so where is Jay going?
Jay. I wanna what do I see like all around? I want to go somewhere random.
You see,
know what?
It's just trees for
You know
the
what I'm
most part. There's some trails, like concrete trails that kind of lead around. They're off in the distance.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay. Spin around while singing.
Hot cross bun.
The wheels on the bus. I'm gonna be singing the wheels on the bus, spinning around, and when the song ends, I'm gonna point and open my eyes, and wherever I'm pointing, that's the direction I'm gonna go. The wheels on the bus go round and
Okay.
round.
You start making your way towards some of the trails. The trails lead you back towards where the city is, or at least where the city proper is.
I'm gonna go into the city.
Okay. All right. You go into the city. Where do you want to go in the city? It's about, by the time you get out of 3 Mile Park, you are kind of at the border of 3 Mile Park and the financial district.
I want to go to the tallest building.
I
feel like
where this plan
I feel
is
like
taking
Pippin
us.
I think
when he's
know where
riding
this is
Treebeard
going.
through Fangorn Forest. Dum, dum. Hum, hum.
Let's see. The tallest building would probably be the Apple Analytics Center.
Apple. All right, I'm going
Yeah.
there.
All right. Yeah, you go to the Apple Analytics Center. It's about 5:45. You see a couple of cars going down the street.
Okay. Do they stop and like freak out? They're like 10 feet tall.
You get some like glances, like double takes, like, wait a minute, what the fuck did I just see? But no one stops.
Okay, I want to safely cross the street to the side of the building.
You take the crosswalk.
And then I want to climb up to the top of the building.
Aren't you,
I hope those
Chet?
guys
Aren't
are
you in
hot.
his pocket?
Yep.
6 inches tall.
I'm basically the lady from King Kong right now.
But there willingly. You chose to be there.
He gets to the top, just starts.
I would like you to give me an athletics check with disadvantage.
Dude, double nat. Or just ones, and maybe he doesn't make it at all.
8.
You start climbing up. You get up about 1.5 stories, and then your grip fails you. You take 3 points of damage as you come crashing to the ground. You look at where you hit. The concrete is like cracked.
Damn. Oh,
Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Well,
Yeah, Chet, you hit the fucking ground along with Jay.
But
You don't take any damage
Good.
because Jay's flesh has provided cover.
I just snuggle in and... Yeah.
quite a ride, bud.
Ride or die.
Cool. Jay, you get a call on your phone.
hello, Jay Mason. Mason's phone. Mason, comma Jay. You have reached the cellular device of Senior Jay Mason. What the fuck? What?
Can I have everybody else turn off their headphones? Unmute their
Oh my god.
Oh,
Headphones out.
Yeah,
I can read
headphones out
lips.
or mute the headphones. So Jay, you get this call on your phone, and you hear the voice of your Uncle Khan,
Oh,
the man that kind of took you in
yes.
and showed you the ways of being a hitman. And he says,
What's up, Uncle?
Hey,
How you
Jay.
doing? How's it going,
Jay.
Uncle? Yeah. What?
"What?
Wait, you? Yeah. Hey. Hello. Uncle.
Jay, can you shut the fuck up for a moment, please?"
I'm sorry.
All right. Now, do you have any contacts out in the city? You got any contracts out there?
I got any what?
Any contracts? You got any contracts?
I had one, and shit went down. But yeah,
What went down?
you know, it's just standard job.
They're just what?
Just standard job.
You completed the contract though, right?
Yes.
Can you give me a deception check?
16.
All right. Okay. So how's business going for you?
Business is going.
How often are
going,
you training?
Oh man, I'm training every day with my boy Rufus. You remember Rufus?
Yeah, I remember Rufus.
Yeah.
I remember when he was just a pup.
Oh, that little mutt. Love him.
Yeah, he's a good boy. So how often do you get them contracts out there?
I don't know. I'm not really keeping track how often. They just come and go. I train. They come. I kill. They're done. I train. They come. I kill. I feed Rufus. I don't even know what day it is. Is it It's Tuesday,
Saturday.
right? Oh shit.
Saturday.
I thought it was Tuesday. I wanted to get
Hey,
some tacos.
I'm gonna be coming into town in a little bit. So, you mind making a room for me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you. See you when I
And
see
he
you.
hangs up the phone.
Oh, fuck. Damn. I don't know what's about to go down, but some shit's about to go down.
Chet, you didn't get to hear any of that phone call because you were asleep.
Asleep.
We're all snuggled up. Yeah. Cool. So the morning kind of goes by, and it turns about 8 o'clock, and the rest of you guys wake up feeling replenished from the night before.
Good,
So we're gonna go ahead.
good campfire stories last night, guys.
Yes. Very relaxing.
I'm gonna peek my head out of the pocket to see where I am.
Jay, you had an extra 3 hours to do things. So where did you want to go within that time?
Hey,
wanna-
go play hoops at the park, man.
Nah.
This is your only
Nah.
opportunity.
Where is the closest elementary school? I want to be at an elementary school playing with tennis balls.
What?
No, not tennis
Why?
balls. No, the little, not tennis balls. The little balls that are like to the string.
At
They're like on the
elementaries?
pole.
Tether balls.
Tether balls. There you go.
Oh God.
Oh.
I'm playing with tether balls.
So weird.
I'm just sitting.
Um,
I'm just sitting crisscross applesauce, like in the middle of like 4 of them, and just like simultaneously just hitting all 4.
Yeah,
is a
so the
dream
nearest
of yours,
elementary
isn't
school would kind of be in the artisanal district, which would be like an hour-long walk. Yeah, and you find an elementary school, and yeah, it's Griffon City Elementary. Yeah, you play tetherball. Do you do that for another 2 hours?
Oh yeah.
Sweet. You spend 2 hours playing tetherball.
Some cardio
Chet,
right
you
there.
wake up in the pocket at an elementary school where Jay is playing tetherball.
Where are we? How far are we away from my park?
Oh, good morning, Chet. How you doing?
Good morning.
How was your sleep?
Good. I was hoping to see like conifer trees, and maybe you got into some ruckus over in the park. There's more than enough over there. But it seems that we're on some sort of a school grounds.
Yeah. Yes,
This
we
is
are.
a dream that you've always had.
Nah, I was just walking around the city, walking around for an hour, and came across the school, and I was like, it had the ball.
Mm.
And I just started like, now I've been here.
Do you have one in your hands? Do you have a tether ball in your hands?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna climb out of your pocket, go down your arm, and grab the ball and say, just whip it. I just want to see how many G-forces I can hang on to as you
Oh my
smash this
goodness.
thing.
Okay.
Okay. Jay, I need you to give me an athletics check, and Chet, I need you to give me a con save.
A con save?
Mm-hmm. This is to see if your body will get ripped apart by the
Oh.
G-force.
Jesus. Are we
10.
losing a party member?
19.
Ooh, wow. Really good.
Want me to take a strength check to see if I hang on?
No, I'll say because Jay's athletics was pretty low. So Jay, you hit this, but you're already tired from playing tetherball for 2 hours by yourself.
Yes.
You were playing by yourself with some balls for 2 hours,
That's what I do.
and you hit it, and it's not as hard as you would like it to be.
Come on.
But Chet, you start
You can
going
hit
for
it.
a ride.
Harder! Take another swing at that thing, man.
And you're just swinging, playing tetherball. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and cut over to Varden. So Varden, you
Hello.
wake up and you see you're still tiny. You see Dietrich
and Callan are also kind of stirring awake.
I guess I'm like, darn, I am still small. When will this dissipate? Where did, wonder where Jamason went. Where is Chet? What? I want to, who's right next to me?
I mean, whichever one. Doesn't matter.
Oh wait, but okay, Callan's still sleeping?
Nah, I'm waking up, dude.
They're both, like, kind of stirring awake.
Okay. I kind of stand up and I kind of run up to, Callan's back. Kind of kick him in the back.
Is glorious. He's really...
Try to wake him up.
He's a method actor.
Like, hey!
So you run up to Callan, Varden?
To Callan, and I start, like, not stomping his back, but like, hey! Like, kind of kicking him awake, trying to, increase the urgency, I guess.
I'm on defense, coach.
And I'm like, whoa! I kind of back
fling him
up
up.
in his what would you call it? Not flurry, but like
Frenzy.
His frenzy, I guess. I'm kind of like, whoa! It's me, it's Varden.
Oh shit! Morning, Varden. What's going on?
We seem to be missing two of our companions.
I look over the tent. You sure? I check inside the tent.
I kind of like look around, like, yeah. I mean, we're missing Chet and Jamason.
Where's Jay? Oh, if that motherfucker went to go kill my dad again, I am going to be so pissed.
Like,
Dietrich, you are also there.
Hey, Dietrich!
What?
You know where Jay might have gone? You have a bit more experience with him. Does he always wake up super early? Where'd he go?
I don't know. I just saw him leave.
I mean, you had more correspondence with him than I have.
There's some pretty big footprints right there,
Okay,
though.
thanks for being super helpful. What, footprints? Where?
I mean,
I look for footprints.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check. Whoever wants to...
I got an ad 20.
Hey.
I didn't expect
yeah,
that
so
at all.
Callan,
I got an
you,
at one.
like, look down at the ground, and... you look down at the ground, Callan, and see footprints, and you say, there was one person here.
There's one
and
person.
he traveled in a single file line.
Traveled in single file line. All right.
Okay.
And you see that it leads down towards where, like, the elementary, middle, and high school would be.
Looks like he went towards the schools.
Dietrich, you look at
Smells
the
like snot.
ground and see some really nice leaves.
I start laying down those leaves. Guys, these leaves are so nice. They're just like the right amount of crunchy, They're not like,
They're like, are they like autumn leaves where they're extra?
No, they're not
crunchy?
crunchy.
'Cause
They're
dead?
like just a little flimsy. But
Oh, so they're very green and
not
fresh.
quite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle. Okay.
Detritus.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go find them? Or are you still sleepy, Dietrich?
I'm still sleepy.
Well, I think it'd be a better idea to get the hell out of here and figure out where Jay and Chet went off to. We got a job going on tonight. We have to be all together for that, right?
Yes. Let us go find them, but before we do that, let me.
Sorry,
let me.
what?
That's good.
Let me use my visions to see how today will go using my cards, and I'd like to small crisscross applesauce and do my portent for the day.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do those.
So, a 7.
Okay.
I'll write these down real quick. 7 and another 7. Should I roll to see if I get another 7 and win the jackpot? Let's see. Hey.
Ooh, yeah, let's see that.
10. But okay,
Aw.
so 2 7s.
Bar.
Double sevs, man. Double sevs. Cool. Yeah, so you guys make your way down towards the schools, and you see Jay and Chet playing with some tetherballs.
Wait,
okay.
Am I in someone's pocket? Because I definitely can't keep up.
Oh.
I'll have picked you up.
Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
He's playing hacky sack with you.
Like, I'm like a rag doll. Just fucking.
You doing okay, Varden? Yeah.
Like, no. Okay, you're fine.
20, 21, 22. I'm so good at counting.
Cool. Yeah. So you see them.
I'll
playing
put you on my
tetherball.
shoulder. Hey, Jay, what? You practicing one of the lamest sports?
Can I stab the tetherball?
Dude,
I'm
You
still
stab
on
it.
it.
I'm just being me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You see the tetherball start deflating, and it kind of feels like it's enveloping you.
I was like waiting for something to happen.
Sound effect.
What would you guys like to do? How do you guys want to spend the day? Is what I should say, because we're gonna kind of expedite this towards the night. So how do you guys want to spend the day? And we'll do some quick little scenes.
Well, I was busy hitting on Eliana in the bar, so I might need a little bit of a recap on what it is we're actually doing. I heard Spicy
Hey.
Boys being thrown around,
Hey.
which I
Yeah.
think is like a boy band that I definitely have never listened to. But who are they? What's going on?
You know what we should do? Strip
Rob a
club.
bank.
What?
What? No, don't rob a bank. That's illegal. Strip
I mean,
club.
I'm not criminally inclined, but we have
No
two
bank robbing.
small dudes and one really big one that typically means rob a bank. But hey, you know, I'm not part of a heist group.
This feels like a
That-
movie I've heard, like Ocean's 5 or something.
Yeah.
I don't.
God damn it, I'm in.
I
Son of a
don't
bitch, I'm in.
McCoy's 5.
I don't think that the Russians, they know that we are small, Chet, and Jamason is big.
Well, they're gonna find out he's big, like right away. So
Or we leave him outside.
I think you two are a
nobody
bit more
knows.
advantageous.
We don't even know what kind of mission they're sending us on, do we?
Yeah, we're stopping a drug. I don't know that. I just asked you. Tell me about it.
Wait,
I mean, honestly,
I'm sorry. So what are we doing? We're stopping a drug deal? We're doing a drug deal.
Stopping the Spicy Boys and getting their drugs from a certain place so that the Russians can get the drugs from that place.
Oh, so
Deets.
we're intercepting.
Dietrich's got the deets.
So we're intercepting the drug deal and taking the drugs to the
Well, the
Ruskies.
Ruskies, I think the Ruskies are going to come pick it up from where we're at. We just have to go liberate the drugs.
Ruskies. Good. That was good, Johnny. I mean,
what?
honestly, that sounds really fun. And as I said, I was not too terribly criminally inclined, but I think I've been hanging out with Jay a little too long. I mean, the gang robs a bank.
You've changed, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
You know what? The more that he's
Being
saying
small
it, the more it
changes
sounded like a good idea. Let's just fuck it. Let's just rob a bank.
Oh my god.
Let's rob
Lick it, Jordan!
Hey, no, I don't. I do not need to ruin my chances with the scouts. Okay. If you guys are gonna do that, I'm out.
No. Pretty boy, shut up.
I planned
Shut up,
for
pretty boy. You're gonna
every
rob the bank with
contingency,
us.
and I did not. Nothing. My brain did not even go to rob a bank. My brain could not. And you've subverted all my expectations in
We're doing
probably the worst way possible.
We are robbing a bank. That is what we're doing.
We're just on our own what volition? Volition? Yeah.
He wants to get a pedicure.
Let's see. So Dietrich's gonna get a pedicure while the rest of you guys rob a bank?
Yeah, the pedicure.
Yeah.
place is
Nah,
gonna be
Callan's
really
gonna go to the
Are we
grocery
really
store and
robbing
get
a
steak.
bank.
Yes,
So make a pedicure and then go drug
Jay's
things.
in. Jay is in.
we are robbing the bank.
Is this just to get
Are there
more
any
money?
ducks around? Can I
Go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
Oh! Let's see. Animal handling. Oh, it's a plus 18. Would you look at that?
Are you proficient in animal handling?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that much.
Actually, I'm not proficient in it. It is a 6.
Cool. So you got a 6. You see a little baby bird come up to you. It's not a duck. It's just a baby bird. Not even like a blue jay or anything. It's just bird.
Like a sparrow?
Generic bird.
Sure. Yeah.
Is it a European swallow or an African swallow?
Well, what's the weight of a coconut?
Yes, thank you.
16 grams.
Yeah, you see this bird, this little sparrow.
Well, not exactly what I wanted. I'm just gonna keep my eye out for a duck.
Okay. Keep that in mind. Dietrich, you head to the pedicure place. It's called Patricia's Petties.
Patricia's.
And you presumably go inside?
Yep. Go inside.
Yeah, you walk in. You hear ding ding. You hear kind of like top 40s music playing in this shop.
Uh-huh.
And you see this woman comes up, this Latina woman. She's got like hair that like comes up. She's got quite a bit of makeup on, penciled in eyebrows. She even penciled on like a beauty mark. And she has these acrylic nails. And she's like, hey honey, what's going on?
What's up, Patty? You know.
Dietrich, I know I didn't call you for a re-up or nothing. What can I do for you though, baby?
Oh, I need a pedicure.
I love it.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Hey, yo, LaRonda, can you get in here and get Dietrich a petty on me? And you see this woman comes up. She's also a Latina woman, hair parted down the middle, and she says, Patty, why do you have to be such a stereotype sometimes?
I thought you were doing Vietnamese. I didn't know it was Mexican. I thought it was Vietnamese. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, nice.
I'm just baffled. Dietrich, can you just come over here, please? She sits you down and says, okay, so you want a pedicure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. She starts giving you a little pedicure.
Sick.
Do you make any small talk or anything?
No, I just kind of sit there and like just stare at the wall. Try to get my phone out of my pocket, but I notice it moves my feet
Hands
too
are
much.
too
So I
tight.
stop and just stare at the wall.
And LaRonda says, so how have you been, Dietrich?
I can't really talk about it. You know, doctor-patient confidentiality things.
Yeah. So did you hear that they're opening an Amazon center out here?
Oh, I think I did hear about that. How's your niece doing with that problem that I definitely haven't been helping?
Michelle?
Yeah.
And her blastoma?
Yeah.
She still has it. I thought you were going to say she's dead.
She's not that far.
I want to say a con save to see if he's ticklish.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for ticklish.
Oh no. You said con save or just a constitution
Just roll a d20. We're
roll?
rolling
It
for
rolled an 8.
You are quite ticklish as she's like filing your toenails down. She presses a little bit too much on your big toe, and just kind of ooh.
My legs kick up whenever they get tickled, so she's like I almost kick her in the face several times.
Whoa! Okay, not my first rodeo.
You're ticklish from now on.
Oh God, no.
That's canon. You're now quite ticklish.
I am. Okay. Ready?
Things to play with. Yeah, and she's just giving you this pedicure and says, so I don't really know much about you, Dietrich, and forgive me for, if I seem like I'm trying to intrude on you. But what do you do really?
Well, you see, I'm a businessman.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
I sell
kind of
things to people for
business?
money.
Okay. Yeah, that's business. That's in a nutshell.
Yep, that's what I do.
Okay. Cool. Do you want to what is that your big plan?
It's doing me pretty good right now, so you can't really move up any further where I'm at, or I don't really want to.
So you don't have any hopes and dreams or anything?
Well, I do,
that?
but I'm making quite a bit of
Jesus.
money now, so I'm okay with it.
Oh. Okay. I mean, what's your passion then?
Dietrich should stop talking.
It's like that awkward haircut. Sports clips.
Loranda goes, oh man, we've reached the point where it stops becoming fun and just oversharing. Yeah.
That toe is filed off.
Yeah, she accidentally
gone.
tickles you again.
I accidentally actually kick her in the face.
She goes, oh, son of a bitch. Yep, you know what? That's karma right there for you.
Can I roll an attack die to see if she passes out?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Oh, it's not gonna hit. I don't think it's gonna hit.
Foot to the
I think
face.
we're gonna be okay. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Okay.
You tap her in the nose and she goes, ooh, son of a bitch. Okay, alright. I get it. Give me another 5 minutes and this will be done. Okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
And she finishes off your pedicure. We're going to go ahead and cut over to the bank, which is now next door to Patty's Petties. Or
Guys,
Patricia's Pet.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
You know what? I'm kind of honestly having misgivings.
We are doing it.
But honestly, I only need one word of wisdom to get me to do it.
I don't even understand why I walked here with you guys.
Can I meditate to
Doing
see how Kajora would
Okay,
feel
hey.
Give
on
me
the
a
robbing of a
religion
bank?
check.
Whew. That's it to 20, and Johnny's like, portent. 7. We're robbing a bank.
It's like,
Oh,
you
not
actually fail it.
14. I don't know why religion is an int when clerics use wisdom.
Yeah, that doesn't make any
Interesting.
sense.
14.
You kind of get this sense that Kajora would kind of be okay with it if no one got hurt. Because Kajora is kind of the god of the hunt, and sometimes the hunt is not for animals, the hunt can be for means to survive.
Okay. Oh, well, Jay, to be honest, this is kind of a gray area when it comes to my faith, and as a, very pragmatic person that, has often been called a quacker from time to time, I think that this is a possibility, but we do need to respect the choices of everyone.
Before we walk into this place, I want you guys to try to convince me to pull this shit. I have a lot on the line, okay? I could be a famous football player, and you guys
Hey,
are about to drag me into something that could ruin
pretty boy,
my
listen to
career.
me. Listen to me. You're gonna get your career, and you're gonna get money, and you're gonna get bitches. That's all you need to know.
Did you know that? Hey, Callan, you know that college football stars don't get paid. They don't.
Exactly. No.
They actually can't take any form of endorsement or any kind of monetary funds for their athletic ability.
Wait, what are you talking about? That sounds like bullshit.
It is bullshit, everybody. Make sure that you vote to pay those college students who are breaking their bodies.
I've only heard a little bit about this on a podcast that I happen to listen to.
It's a very
Sports.
serious thing. Very serious. Now, if we were to talk about the mechanics of this whole thing, we got 2 little guys, 1 big guy. I think that screams...
And a regular-sized guy.
And somebody who doesn't want to commit themselves. So if we were to do this, I think big guy distraction, little guys sneak in through an air vent, possibly,
Yep.
and...
No, this is what's gonna
Rob the
happen.
place blind.
So, no, this is what's gonna happen. So, pretty boy is gonna walk in. He's gonna carry 2 small guys in. They are going to slip behind everyone, get to wherever the money is at. If it's in a safe or if it's in just box somewhere, wherever the money's at, get to there, figure out how to get the money out without getting caught. And if you, at that point, no, you get in there, you get the money, and then to get out, I will create the distraction. And then that will give you guys an open window to get the fuck out of there with all the money.
I don't dislike the sound of this, and we can still do the job tonight.
Tonight, it's the morning. Oh, you're talking... Okay, I get you.
We can still do the job tonight afterwards. Build those relationships, get some capital, Like, I like it.
Yes.
I really do.
I mean, that does sound like it might help us out with the drug deal thing.
Here's the question. Should we call Steve?
No, let's just do it. Let's go.
I mean, he might have tabs on us. He might.
Yeah, doesn't IBM have eyes on us, like, at all
Hey,
times?
if they do, they already know, so let's just go for it.
They know we're standing outside of a bank.
Callan, you get a call on your phone.
They probably
No, don't shoot it down! No!
You get a call on your phone.
It's your dad.
What's going on?
Hey, Callan, it's Leon.
Oh, dude, how's it going?
Hey man, so, yeah.
Are you feeling okay after yesterday's bit of a fiasco? I know we trained pretty tough and we had to cut it early, but it was Coach Dad's decision, and we have to respect that.
I'm good, man. Yeah, today is just kind of recovery day, but not tonight because Jamal's parents let him throw a party tonight.
Oh,
gonna be a rager.
shit. That sounds
Yeah, dude.
fucking dope, dude. What time?
It's gonna be at like 11.
Oh, shit. All right. I already have. So, I've already got plans for earlier in the night. But I will be there later for you guys. How about that?
I mean, I don't know how late we're gonna go, but like, dude, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. All right, Mr. and Mrs. the bus driver are throwing a huge party.
Wait. Jerry? Jerry's throwing the party?
Well, yeah, dude.
Holy shit. I thought you meant like his parents were gonna be gone and we would like throw a rager ourselves.
No, dude.
They're planning it?
Yeah, they bought a bunch of liquor and beer, man.
What the? Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah. Mr. the bus driver is, kind of putting his life on the line here.
I'll be there, bro.
You're gonna be there?
I want to make time for you guys, okay?
Alright, man.
My prior engagement's pretty fucking important. Because you're my team.
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Yikes. 1.
What?
Not Nat. I have
Leon really wants to get fucked up at this party, and he just kind of wants you to be there while he gets super trashed.
Oh man, dude. You want me to look out for you tonight?
No, man, I don't need you to look out for me. I'm good, dude. But I mean, if you want to be there,
I want to be there, man. I want to
Wingman it
be
up.
there. Wingman? Hell yeah. Wait, are there gonna be ladies there? Did they invite?
Yeah, dude.
It's just gonna be the team.
Dude, I heard Mr. the Bus Driver got hookers.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, dude. Fucking rager. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck yeah. Well, I can't say no to that.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you at the party tonight.
Hell yeah, I'll see you there tonight, 11.
Hell yeah, dude. And he hangs up.
So guys, when are we meeting the Spicy Boys?
I would imagine right after this bank robbery.
All right, let's get her done.
Honestly,
Wait,
man,
no. If it's for the... What did you say about college?
You don't get paid. for
Fucking
playing.
shit. Okay,
Let's go.
What
Let's do
year
it.
are you?
I'm gonna be a senior, bro.
You're gonna be a senior.
I'm going into my senior year.
You haven't had anybody reach out or tell you that they're interested.
Talked to a couple of people, and I know Dad's reaching out, but we're gonna go hard this coming fall.
I mean, you'll be tried as a minor, so. And honestly, you won't really have done anything. They can't really trace it back to this group. You're just a kid who's gonna go in and open up his first.
I pulled my
savings
football
bond.
helmet. I pulled my football helmet out of my backpack and put it on.
All right, you put on your football helmet. You're still
That's,
wearing your football pads, right?
That's a very defining characteristic.
Oh, I shouldn't be wearing my football helmet?
Probably not.
I shouldn't be wearing my football. Okay. All right.
It doesn't cover your mouth. It's just a face guard.
All right. I'll just put that back in my backpack.
He put the chin strap like in his mouth.
We're out of view of the cameras, right? From
You
the
guys
front
are
of it.
outside the building.
Like
I'll
we're
say
kind
in
of
an
around
alleyway.
the corner a little bit. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are in an alleyway.
Oh, man.
So
You're standing there for 5 minutes in front of the bank.
We're inside the
Callan's-
bank talking about this.
Cal,
The teller's like, next, please.
Callan, your armor is your football pads, right?
Yeah, I woke up this morning just wearing my regular clothes, but I threw them on because we were in the. I have no reason. I put them on.
Yeah. So, Cal, you have that's chainmail, right? That's what you're using it as.
Yeah, my AC 16 right now.
Cool. So yeah, Callan's armor is his football pads, and the disadvantage on stealth checks comes from people knowing that it's football pads, and it being pretty obvious.
All right. Varden, I think we should scout the place a little bit. Get a good understanding. Everything's dying. Get a good understanding of the things that we got to do. Honestly, I like Jay's idea. Go in, grab the money. He makes a distraction.
Distraction. Get the fuck
I
out.
like it. And then we get the fuck out. So, how about...
Wait, guys, do you think I'm like more noticeable wearing my football pads with
No.
the Axe Beaks team logo on the back and everything, and my number and my last name across my back?
Nah, you're chilling.
I honestly think
Trust.
that
Very inconspicuous.
you will have very little to do with this, and I don't think they could link any of us to you.
I am 10 feet tall. You can trust me. You're chilling.
Yeah.
Are-
You just gotta act scared. If it all goes south, we gotta have a safe word, and then we just all get out.
Well, we're still in the alley. I'm going to take this opportunity to change back into my regular clothes, just so I don't have my last name, you know,
I mean, that's always a good plan.
glaringly obvious on
But
my back.
if you hear the safe word being yelled,
The safe
you
word-
act like
yo.
a normal person.
Okay,
the safe
what's
word-
the safe word then?
The safe word is Shawty got cans.
Shawty got cans.
Is that all
what?
one word?
Okay, Jay, but what if the shorty
What about-
walks in and she got cans?
What about
What am I supposed to say then?
computer blue?
Computer blue. I like computer blue.
Computer blue sounds good to me. I don't know who Shorty is, but
Computer blue.
That's
Okay.
lame. But what if Shawty got cans? Like,
I know, that's what
I
I'm
want to
saying.
know. I
I'm
want to
gonna
know.
let you know. And I don't
Alright.
want to cause Callan to just cower in fear in the corner for no reason.
Are we
Okay.
are we threatening the people, or are we being
We're trying to do it,
silently?
silently.
But
And our one sneaky guy is 10 feet tall, so I don't think he's going to be very sneaky through all of this. It would have been really cool if one of the other people were big, but hey, you know,
didn't you feed
we-
them the mushrooms?
Yeah, we roll with the punches, man. We just got to keep going. So, I think, Callan, we should go in, act like you're opening up a savings account. How much cash do you have?
I got $8.
$8. You need 25 to open a savings account at this bank. I don't know why I know that.
you know a
and
lot
then
of
have
things.
a savings
That's-
account. Does anybody have, $17?
Wait, didn't we
We're
keep
back.
track? Wait,
I don't know how much money. I have.
$36.
Okay.
I'll give
Can
you
you
17.
give him $17?
Yeah.
All right, Callan, we're gonna go in the pocket of your hoodie, right? That little front pocket.
All right.
And I'm gonna, Varden's gonna be in that little front pocket.
It's a
Park-
it's a
Park's
hoodie, not a
calling.
parka.
Park it in the
The
I'm in
shed.
the
Park
pocket
is
of the
calling.
parka.
Okay. In the pocket, you're gonna be scoping cameras. I'm gonna be in his sleeve, scoping the vault from where he puts his arms onto the counter when he's talking to the person.
Where's Jay gonna be?
Jay's gonna stay outside until the shit goes down.
Yep.
All right. What do I say?
I would like to open a savings account.
I would like to open a savings account. How is
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, heck
Honestly, grade A, grade A, beautiful.
They won't even know what hit them.
that? All right. You know, you guys convinced me. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
So am I,
And
for some
I'm-
reason.
You know,
This is very uncharacteristic of me. Always wanted to do
Some
it, I guess.
bullshit, and I love it. This is okay. So you guys ready to put this plan into motion?
We're ready
Yep,
to get
it's
paid.
Timmy is definitely ready for all this.
All right, so you guys walk inside the bank. How's Callan feeling right now?
I'm
What's his
hesitant, but
oh,
am I aware if my father has put a savings account?
give me a history check with advantage.
That'll be. Oh God, where's history? 14.
Your dad opened up a savings account for you at Chase Bank, but this is a Bank of America.
All right, never hurts to double up, right?
America.
Gotta diversify your bonds.
Yeah, so you walk inside. You are sweating bullets right now.
I got this. I'm gonna talk myself into this.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give him a reassuring tap on his
From my sleeve?
sleeve, and I'm going to cast Bless.
Ooh, cool. So you see
So much
that
going
the
on.
teller is kind of like this, like small ectomorphic body kind of guy. He's like totally bald. He's got like a couple little wisps up top that he combs, and he looks at you and he says, "Okay, please, next."
Hi, I'd like to open a savings account.
Name.
Callan Illingworth McCoy II.
And how much would you like to be depositing today? It's a $25 minimum.
I slap down the $25 and slide it to him.
Okay, and he starts counting it out. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well,
What's Chet doing? Oh, okay, Varden. Yeah.
oh, while this is happening, so I'm looking around, right? Like scoping out. What do I see?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
13.
You see that there are cameras in the 4 main corners of the room, or of this, of this bank. Yeah, so the bank is kind of set up as you see the teller's counter, and you also see some small, desks where financial planners might be, just people that work different jobs at the bank. You also see a camera behind the counter, kind of pointed towards where the entrance would be.
Okay. Is there a vault? Is there what is there any, I don't know. Yeah, I guess anything of the sort like that.
You see a large, you can tell that it's like a heavy-duty door, but based off of the size of the building, you don't think that it leads back. You think that it might lead down.
All right. So
I'm in Callan's sleeve,
And my hands are up on the counter.
like resting,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna peek out. And is the security
Yeah.
super strict?
Well, I mean, it would be in a bank.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, is there 6 inches of bulletproof glass that are separating him and the teller? Or is there a little slot that you could slide down into? Or is it one of those passing, cabinet things where you have to put
It's
deposits
just-
and money
I mean-
into there and they take it out from the other
Yeah.
side?
It's thick glass. You can assume to be bulletproof, and then you see there's a little dip in the counter that you pass things underneath. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. Thank you. Oof, not a good one.
I'll say with advantage, since I would assume that you guys would be communicating these things to each other somehow.
19.
You see a heavy-duty door, like a metal door with a very thick lock. And like I said earlier, based off of the kind of dimensions of the room, you think that it doesn't move back but down. You also see that there is a Brinks security guard near that door. That's kind of he's got the hat on and the outfit, and he's just kind of watching the door. You see another security guard kind of walking through and walking around. He looks like a really friendly guy. He's hey, how you doing? And shaking people's hands, but a security guard nonetheless.
Is he armed?
No, he's just got a taser. 23.
So yes, he's armed.
24.
Well,
25.
It's no Model 10 or anything,
$25 going into your account.
Yeah, and I was also wondering if this is my first account with Bank of America, and I was wondering if you guys have any saving bonds packages that we could talk about in back.
I can have you talk to a financial planner. They'd be just over there, and he kind of motions towards. So it's the entrance door, which is in the middle of the wall, and then to the left and right are different kind of desk and seating areas. And he kind of motions over there and says, I can have you talk to a financial planner. The best one would be Tom Marquez.
I crawl up Callan's sleeve, and I kind of whisper at him. I'm like, "You got to get him to walk away. You got to get him to go for something to walk away. We're not going to be able to get in here if you don't."
Chet.
Walk away,
Chet.
and I cast command.
I want him. He's gonna roll a 7.
Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch! You sneaky son of a bitch!
I kind of peep one of my hands out, and I kind of use the purplish energy to make him. I don't know. I guess go under the spell of command.
Yeah, so you put your hand out and you see this purple energy. You see within this you see like a crystal ball kind of shape. And you see a moment that his like eyes kind of glaze over and he walks away and
Tell him to
you
open the safe.
snap
Tell him to open the
into
vault.
that moment. It's only a 1-word command.
Be
Oh,
gone.
One word. It's one word.
Yeah, so he just fails the save. So Callan, what would you like him to do?
To walk away.
Okay,
gone.
so you just tell him walk.
Shoo.
Shoot.
You see he goes down to tie his shoe.
No, I said be gone. Don't put his word in my mouth. I said be gone.
And you see that he kind of like snaps up and like his eyes kind of glaze over and he says, "I have some business to attend to," and he kind of like walks around towards where the financial planners are, and you see he goes over to one where it says Tom Marquez and he says, "Hey Tom."
And I
How
put my
you
hands
doing?
back onto the counter.
Varden, it's time. We gotta go.
Okay. I follow him.
Go ahead and one of you guys give me a stealth check with advantage.
That'll do it. I believe.
You get the 7.
Double 12s. So 13.
Give him the 7.
You climb back there. You see that the security guard kind of looks at the counter and he like does a double take and then just goes right back to doing what he's doing.
And then once they're off of my person, I'm going to grab the $25 back and put it in my pocket. Because I'll try to grab it and put it in my pocket.
And we're gonna
Because he walked away.
drop down to floor level. So we're gonna jump down to the ground, and in that little foot space that they have, we're gonna kind of hide against one of those polyboard like cabinets. So we're just,
Okay.
and we're gonna be trying to scope out when they're gonna be opening up the vault for the next time.
So you are kind of like scurrying around. Do you want to get closer to the vault?
Yeah, but we want to reduce the amount of visibility that we would have on the tellers. I mean, they're all facing forward, right?
Yeah.
So we're and there aren't very many, if any, like eyes in the sky when it comes to like in the tellers area.
Not necessarily. So I'll go ahead and let the rolls kind of ride. And you guys kind of like are making your way between like tables and desks in this area. And the security guard turns his head and you guys go across. And then he turns his head again and, goes back. Keep on going. Very much just like a shitty comedy heist. And you guys are about 5 feet away from this door, and 5 feet is way bigger to you now.
Yeah. Do we see a space under the door?
It's only about like half an inch.
They really don't want the draft to get down underneath that door.
We need to suck in their stomach or something.
I honestly don't think that we're gonna have very much luck. but I do know
You guys see one of the tellers goes up to the security guard, and the security guard unlocks the vault and opens the door.
We scurry in
was our
behind her.
fate.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check. One of you guys do it with advantage, or unless you guys each want to do it.
Johnny, I did the last one. Go ahead.
I believe in you, bud.
Okay.
God, I'm sweating.
16.
Thank you.
You guys scurry in. You guys see this woman, huge to you guys. She's wearing these stiletto heels. You can barely make out what her face looks like. She has quite a large nose and very thin lips. And she's like a blonde woman. And she starts making her way down into the deeper vault.
All right.
Oh, are we? How is she like super far away from us already?
Well, she's getting further away because
I was gonna say we could grab onto her stilettos and just ride our way down.
The heels?
Yeah, the heels.
Let's do it, man.
Okay. So we
you
grab
guys
the back.
grab
of her,
onto her
the
stilettos.
like this from the back and just like whoa, like it goes.
Goosh.
Well, actually, I mean, I don't think her feet would be going up like that high, but like to us, it's still like
Yeah, no, it's
scary.
It's like Ant-Man, dude. This is like Ant-Man. You guys are super tiny compared to everything else.
As we're doing this, I kind of look at Chet. I'm kind of like holding on, and with one hand, I'm like, and just
Giving him a thumbs up.
yeah, like it's working, it's working.
Yeah, you guys are now down in the vault where there's like, some small stacks of cash, a lot of safety deposit boxes.
Okay.
Where did the lady go?
No, she's like dealing with one of the safety deposit boxes.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna like pull Varden. I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna pull him off to the side to hide underneath one of the metros, the like shelving units that they have there. And I'm gonna pull him off to the side and be like, we should wait till she leaves and then gather what we can. We're not very big.
No,
But-
I have an idea. Okay, my plan was I put her to sleep.
Just do it, man.
Put her to sleep.
Just do what
No,
you want.
no, wait. I'm not saying I'm doing this, but I'm telling Chet like I would put her to sleep.
Why do you think that I am a master tactician when it comes to stealing
And then
stuff?
I'm
If you have a
gonna
good
cast-
idea, do it.
Well, I want to say, run it by you first.
No, just do it. God
Damn it.
Welcome to D&Derailed.
God damn it, dude. Should I put her
Every
to sleep?
20 minutes or so, I've just been giggling to myself of the sheer fact that we're fucking robbing a bank.
I fucking love it. It's the best thing we've ever done.
We're gonna go ahead and cut over to Jay Mason real quick. Jay, you're on the sidewalk or in the alleyway. What are you doing?
Okay, all right.
Callan grabbed his $25 and walked out of the bank
Okay.
Okay.
to the alleyway.
You see Callan.
I asked Callan, what's the sitch? What's going on? What's going on, pretty boy?
They're inside. We got them past the teller's window. The rest is up to them.
All right.
And you.
All right, we're going past the teller's window. Did they just go, like, how long ago? Time-wise, like minutes, seconds, like, how long ago did they go in?
It's just been 2 or 3 minutes since I left them.
Okay, all right. We'll chill, we'll wait, like 5, 6-ish minutes, and then I'll go create the distraction.
If that sounds good to you, it sounds good to me. I'm gonna hang out here.
Yeah, you're chilling, you're done. Your part is done. We're good. Bada bing, bada boom. Fist pound. Loose nuts, actually. No, fuck fist pounding. Loose nuts.
Loose
Yeah.
nuts.
We're gonna go ahead and cut over to Dietrich. at the pedicure place. Dietrich, so you finish your pedicure. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna get a nice sandwich
Okay.
from our local deli.
Yeah. You go over to this deli. You see this man. He's like a larger man. And he goes, Dietrich, how are you?
Pretty good, Dimitri. How you doing?
Really just had to name that NPC for me. Son of a bitch, you. I'm good. Business good. Would you like the usual?
Yeah, please.
All right. You see, what is your usual?
It's a cold cut with like every kind of meat on there, and some lettuce, and then they toast it, and they add mayo and ketchup, and it's fine.
All right. Yeah. You see that he starts making this sandwich. He says, Dietrich, what have you been up to? Have you been staying out of trouble?
Yeah, I've been trying to stay out of trouble, you know.
It's good. It's good. Never get in trouble.
We went up to that camp a few days ago.
Yesterday.
Oh, you went to the
few months ago.
camp.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to do some deliveries up there, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yes. It's good. You know, Dietrich, it's good that you stay out of trouble. My cousin, he doesn't know how to stay out of it. He's always rolling with the wrong crowd.
Who's your cousin?
His name is Alexi.
Oh, I'm gonna see Lexi soon.
You know Alexi.
Oh yes, I know Lexi.
How do you know Alexi?
We're gonna be I'll tell you later.
Dietrich, what? Do not associate yourself with Alexi. Alexi is not.
No, I'm not gonna be associates. His daughter works at my friend's bar.
You're thinking of Sergey. Alexi is the guy that Chet
The
wasn't
fucking
fans
asshole.
of.
That asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't Alexi associate himself with unsavory people. And I would not want to consider you unsavory.
My relation with Alexi is I kind of want to beat the shit out of him. So
That's a pretty normal reaction to Alexi. He's kind of a piece of shit.
yeah, he really seems like it.
Yeah.
Hey, does he have like childhood trauma I could bring up next time I see him?
Childhood trauma. I mean, his brother tried drowning him.
Okay, I'll bring that.
Yeah.
up.
His
I'll bring
brother also burnt him with lighters. His father used to put out cigarettes on him.
What
His
will make
mother-
him cry?
His mother used to push him down the stairs to say move faster. His sister used to shit on him sometimes.
Jesus.
But the thing that really gets him, he has bad athlete's feet, and so he gets really self-conscious about it.
Okay, seems like some quality cheese made there.
Yeah, but if you really, to get them riled up, talk about his smelly feet. That man has the smelliest feet I have ever smelled. Like,
Got it.
seriously. Like, the worst. Like, moldy cheese, and cheese is already moldy.
Ugh.
Yeah, smells like you put...
like sharp blue cheese, but the sharp blue cheese has gone bad.
Mm-hmm. It's like if you took a ham and left it in the sun for 2 months, and then wrapped it in cheese, and then put it in the middle of a swamp, and then you put that swamp in the middle of the Sahara Desert. That's
Sounds disgusting.
to a T, what his feet smell like.
How's the sandwich coming along?
Oh, I'm done. I was done as soon as we started talking about Alexi. Sorry. I got so excited shitting on that piece of shit I forgot to give you the sandwich.
How's the sandwich going?
Yeah, on top of his whole family, his mom, his dad, his sister, his cousin is just tearing him to pieces.
Came in at the perfect time.
Oh my god. Ah.
We
Oh
took
my
those
god, this
notes
is
for
the
you,
best
Timmy.
world building. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut back over to the bank, to the vault. What are you guys doing, Chet and Varden?
What are you doing?
Okay, but she already opened the deposit box?
Yeah, she's opened it. She's like messing around with things inside.
What does she take out? Does she take anything out?
She pulls out like some gold jewelry.
I'm gonna put that bitch to sleep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so since she's just a regular person, she automatically goes to sleep.
So she just like tumbles to the floor.
Yeah, you see this like cloud of white dust kind of like fall on her, and she's just like, "Oh, sweet Pete," and just boosh.
Oh, I thought like
Crumbles
her
to the
head
ground.
like hit like a desk or something, and then she died.
No, she
I was
just
like,
crumbles
Please
to the
no.
ground.
Okay.
What did you do?
I put her to sleep. You said to take action. I took
Okay,
action.
you know what? I like it. I like the initiative. Okay, so we have
Roll for initiative.
We have access to that deposit box. Do we see anything other than the deposit boxes that are near us? Gold bars.
You see some bank bags. There's no gold bars because this isn't a cartoon. But you do see some stacks of cash.
It isn't.
Feels pretty
No,
cartoonish.
this is a shitty comedy movie. But like a live action shitty comedy movie.
Okay. Chet, what I can do is, if you give me 10 minutes, I can conjure a unseen servant. And he will be able to, I think he can carry the gold and stuff.
Well, how long is she gonna be asleep?
Let me
I
check.
think it lasts for an hour. Pretty sure it lasts for an hour.
They're probably gonna check on her in 5 minutes if she hasn't come back. If somebody is up at the front at the teller,
Sleep lasts a minute.
If somebody is up at the teller asking for access to their deposit box and she's going to bring it out, we have a very little amount of time. I think that
Her
So there
okay.
is-
So I misspoke about that. She was not a teller. She is a woman accessing her deposit box.
oh
Yeah. So
it
she is a
was-
private person. I forgot that tellers don't really do that, and so I meant that she was someone that is trying to access her safety deposit box.
Ooh, do we want to ruin this lady's life? Fuck. There's so many other things that are going on. Do we have quick access to anything to us currently? Is there stuff that is
She
around us?
dropped her safety deposit box, and there's some stacks of cash
Okay.
and bank bags.
And there's bank bags around. I kind of don't want to cause this person to be evaluated for narcolepsy, which is really shitty, by the way. But also lose her life savings and things that she wants in the deposit box. But maybe she's like a nefarious person and she might have something that's bad in the safety deposit boxes. What do you think, Barton? What should we do?
Okay, so she's only going to be asleep for the next minute, right?
Yeah.
Do you just want to grab what she had inside and some?
Can
Should
I go
we,
over and just look and see what was in there?
Can we
Was-
knock her
I-
out? Like she's asleep, she's unconscious, but can we just like whack, like kind of
Oh
just wail on her head?
You're gonna ruin this person's life. I'm really trying not to
I just
ruin
want to
this
keep
one
her.
person's
I want to
life.
keep her unconscious.
Two little, basically garden gnomes beating the
Kajara-
shit out of an
Kajara's cool with
unconscious
it as long as
woman.
no
I
one gets
just
hurt.
Look,
I
look,
don't
just
want to
wanna-
hurt her.
I just want a nice thunk.
I'm telling you, Varden, I do not want to hurt her. I don't.
I don't either, but I don't want to get caught either.
I think that we need to look and see what's in her deposit box.
Okay.
And then decide what we're gonna do then.
Okay, we can just maybe run then. Just grab what's inside. Okay.
Can I look and
What's
see
inside?
what's in the deposit box?
You see a gold necklace, a gold ring, a picture of like a dinner party. Everyone's dressed really nice. And you also see the deed to a house.
Really, I mean, the only thing that makes sense being in there in the safety
look
deposit.
Yeah.
Good.
In the deed to the house, kind of looking at the like address, Varden, you would realize that this house would be in the Vistas.
So in a way, if we took the deed, then would we technically be owners of the house?
Technically, I mean, you stole it, so you'd be house thieves.
But like legally,
You'd be house thieves.
I don't know how the legals of that turn out. It's honestly really strange that she has like a gold necklace and a gold ring in here and a picture of people. It's very strange. Honestly, I don't get it. But there is some cash. And I start just like grabbing what I can, and then I go and I check her purse, and I want to check her identification just to match a name to a face.
How does Chet know all this shit?
I haven't thought about this thoroughly, okay? But I have a feeling that this person shouldn't have these things. Okay, safety deposit boxes, guys, very hard to access. And you have a home. Why would you hide things in a safety deposit box when you have a home? These things either have very much sentimental value, A, or B, are like stolen or kind of connect that person to a bad person, you know, like it's a more nefarious kind of situation. At least that's how I envision safety deposit boxes being.
If you will give me 1 second, I will tell you who this person is.
Thank you. That's what I want. I'm so excited.
please don't let it be my mom.
I'm so excited to see where Jordan's brain takes us in this instance.
This is... You see that her ID says Felicia Andrews. You guys can do a history check on them. Well, I mean, Chet is pretty new to the city.
Yeah, I don't know anybody.
Yeah, did Varden grow up here?
I grew up in the Vistas because my family owns a house. They're like very well-to-do. So I grew up.
Did you also go to Griffon City High?
No, I most likely went to like a private school.
Private charter school.
I was very well privileged, and then I was like, fuck all this shit.
Yeah, so you see
I'm
the
gonna
name
open a bar.
Is Felicia Andrews. You see that her address matches the deed, which is in the Vistas. You see that some of the, like in the picture, as you're kind of taking a closer look at the picture, you guys see Coach Keith.
Ooh, I like it.
Dude,
The plot.
Jordan!
The plot thickens.
Okay, take the stuff. We're going. And I just start picking up everything that I possibly can. Preferably jewels, then precious metals, then cash.
You guys are only 6 inches tall, so you can't carry much.
I count for one size larger.
Oh. So you count for basically like what a kobold would carry then?
I would imagine that it would probably be around there.
No, he counts for two 6-inch chets.
Kobolds are good.
Okay.
Kobold is a fair assessment.
So yeah, you are able to pick up quite a bit, Chet.
What should I grab? What else is there to grab? Cash?
I know that you don't think that things are expensive, but just use your best judgment on what you think that you could carry out of here and get away with.
Did she have money in her purse?
If you want to steal it out of our purse instead of the box that's full of money,
No, but that's what I was saying. What was in? Is there cash in the box?
yeah.
But how much? I mean, is it like a band, like a band of cash? Like, how does that work with banks?
It's a band of hundreds.
I'll grab that.
Okay.
Roll. It's drug money.
I mean,
kind
it
of
is
like-
rolled up. Does anyone grab the picture? Or...
Yeah.
I'll
I
grab the
definitely
picture.
fold that up and phew.
Okay. And you guys start heading back upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys climb up those stairs, which is an ordeal, so I need both of you guys to give me athletics checks.
This is a wild circumstance.
This is
Okay.
insane. I did not think this
Fuck.
is where it was going.
You said it's athletics?
Athletics.
8.
13.
Damn.
Yeah,
He's showing
Varden,
me up.
you start, like, climbing up.
I'm carrying more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chet,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
carrying more
I'm like,
stuff,
hurry
so
up,
you're
hurry
getting
up.
weighed down.
I'm carrying the wad of cash, just like
Like a log.
like a log over my shoulder. I'm like,
This
come on,
is such great imagery in my mind.
Yep.
It's
Picturesque.
amazing.
man. You know what I think of? Is The Borrowers. Do you remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
The Borrowers.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys start climbing your way up. Varden, you get up first. Chet, you're about halfway up. And you start getting real tired. Varden, you see that the door is still open.
Okay.
The security guard starts coming towards the door.
So if he were to come inside, would he just see me right there, all 6 inches of me?
I mean, it's relatively dark in this stairwell.
Then I'm
You
gonna
can try to hide.
But what about shit? Can I whisper to him, or is he too far? How does that work?
Make
Yeah, you can whisper to him.
Huh?
You
Go
can
ahead.
whisper to him.
I say, security guard's coming, hurry! And I'm gonna, try to hide off to the opposite side of the door. I
Okay.
guess. And I don't know if
Go
the
ahead and give me a
shadows-
stealth check. Chet, what are you doing?
I'm gonna like slink up against the step, like in the corner, like as far
Okay.
into the corner, and just like slink up into the corner. Like
Do a
that.
whole crunk
Go ahead and
thing
give me a
where
stealth
he's
check. Give me a stealth check.
I got a 19.
Let's fucking go!
What'd you get?
Nat 20.
And then I got an added 19.
Wow. All right. Yeah, you see that this security guard like peeks his head and goes, "Ma'am, are you okay down there?" And there's no answer, and he says, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And then he starts coming down the stairwell.
I'm gonna look at the door and just be like, fuck, it's too heavy. And then I'm gonna start trying to catch up. And then I'm gonna leave
Okay.
Varden to do whatever the fuck Varden does. Because
I'm gonna put that.
okay.
I'm gonna put that bitch to sleep.
Yeah, he falls asleep because again, he doesn't have any special skills. He's just a dude with a taser.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and he just, "Ma'am, are you? Oh my!" And he goosh, hits the ground.
I just kind of snap my fingers, kind of like that meme of Morty. Just kind of got him, and then I start running up with the wad of cash over my shoulder.
"You son of a bitch! I'm in."
I'm in.
Yeah, Chet, you make it up. You see that Varden starts running out the door.
Okay.
Hurry, Chet, hurry.
Is there a PA system at all? Can I look and see if there's a PA system anywhere?
The PA system would be on the teller counter.
I'm gonna, as we're kind of trying to sneak away, I want to get up to the PA system and say, "Computer blue." Computer blue.
So the PA, it would be. Go ahead and give me an athletics check to try to get up the PA system. This is going to be a DC 18.
Can I try to do like a boost thing? Kind of like the Jackie
Okay,
Chan movie?
yeah, you can
To
go
give
ahead
him
and do it
advantage.
with advantage. This is DC 18.
Oh, that's not good. That's a 2. I don't think my athletics is an 8. Would you look at that? It's not.
Okay.
It's a 13.
We're like.
So you get boosted up. Yeah, Varden doesn't have a whole lot of strength because he's just a wizard.
I'm a fucking wizard.
And he starts like trying to boost you up. You get about halfway up, and then you just goosh fall to the ground.
It's like, whoa, alright. I'm gonna fucking throw this dude. I'm gonna throw Varden up there. You gotta save us, bud.
My God.
You gotta save us. We gotta get that distraction to be able to make our way out.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Me?
No, Chet, since he's trying to throw you. Like, literally throw you.
It's worse. 10.
You tried to throw Varden.
Where do I
just swing him around and boosh, slam him into the counter, into the wall, like the cabinet.
Just walk. So this isn't working. Looks like we're not gonna have our distraction.
Wait,
there's no reason.
Wait, I have minor illusion, which can make noise, so I can make a like wee woo or something. I don't know. What do you want?
I mean, it
can be a scream. It can be. Let me see. It says you can create a sound or an image that lasts for the duration. You can create a sound from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice.
We'll start yelling, "Computer blue, computer blue!"
So I'm going to
please.
use minor illusion to make the sound of myself saying "computer blue."
So you start hearing "computer blue, computer blue," and the other security guard goes, "Oh shit, oh shit."
He's like,
"Do you make sirens happen too, or is it just computer
let's say
considering that we haven't gotten Terrell's attention by yelling computer blue."
I'm gonna say with the computer blue, I wanted to make it sound like the fire alarm is going on.
Okay, yeah. Jay and Callan, you guys hear what sounds to be a fire alarm going off.
I have a feeling that might be your cue.
You also hear the computer blue.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? All right. I'm gonna strip naked, run into the middle of the street, and fire my guns.
Do what you gotta do, man.
What the fuck? Okay.
Callan's gonna go further down the alley.
What?
I might
Jay,
even
give me
like
a performance check.
I might even swirl something around, 17.
You run out into the middle of the street as this 10-foot-tall naked man shooting guns.
Well, his gun, right?
Cars stop in the middle of the road. You see people from the bank. Varden and Chet, you guys see people from the bank go, "What the fuck is happening?" And start like going outside. You see the security guard is like, "Do I take care of the vault? Do I take care of that? What is happening? What do I do? We weren't trained for giant naked men." It's utter chaos.
Okay. And in this time, I would like to try and escape from behind the teller's windows. Like either sliding underneath the glass partitions or maybe sliding out of the door that has access to
There would be a door.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Go ahead and give me stealth checks with advantage.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's a 19 for checks.
That is a 13.
Chet, you definitely just like whoosh, beeline it towards the door, able to make it out, see giant naked Jay shooting. Varden, it takes you a little bit longer to get out. Things start calming down. The doors start closing, and then right before they close, Indiana Jones style, you whoosh. Garden gnome-sized guy jump through the door. And you guys have stolen things from... You robbed a bank. You guys successfully robbed a bank.
Chet's like holding up the gold ring and the necklace.
Let's
and he's like,
go.
yeah. And I'm holding up a lot of cash, like, yeah.
All right.
Right
so-
outside the door?
No, we're gonna go into the alleyway and just start bustling, just hustling down the alleyway to try and get to Callan.
Dietrich's in the alleyway eating a sandwich.
He's like,
yeah, you see.
go ahead.
You see two tiny men with loot.
I'm gonna take my phone out of my pocket. I'm gonna text Jay, "Good job," and I'm gonna say, "We're
It
getting out of
buzzes
here."
right next to you
Spicy
because his
boys.
clothes are there.
I'll go ahead and
I'm
put
just- I'm
Jay's
just
clothes
shooting
in my
away.
backpack.
Yeah, Jay, you're running down the street shooting.
Naked. He doesn't even have access to his clothes
Yeah,
anymore.
I
I
put his clothes in my
eventually-
backpack, and then I feel the
I
vibration as
eventually,
I'm putting his
after, like-
pants in my backpack, and I pull it out, and I'm like, guys, I don't think he got the text.
Fuck.
I eventually loop back around. I like take like 3 laps around the block and then I come back.
I'm baffled that you're taking victory laps totally naked. So,
While shooting my
where
guns.
do you guys rendezvous to go to the warehouse that you have been sent to go to?
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up both Chet and Varden and put them in my hoodie pocket, and I'll grab Dietrich and his sandwich, and we're gonna walk further down the alley. Where does the alley, does it open up on the other side of the building?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I'm gonna say, as we're running over there, I kind of pop my head out of the pocket, kind of like this, and I'm gonna look up the chat and say we should maybe rendezvous at the Blind Teller, in the secret room, the secret underground casino.
Sounds good to me. For the time being, I'm gonna walk towards 3 Mile Park, towards the trees, wherever we came from.
Okay. Yeah, you start making your way towards the trees as the day kind of wanes and we start reaching the afternoon.
Hey Dietrich, you down for a little jog? We gotta get our fitness, you know? Yeah, and we just start making really shitty small talk as we're jogging. We're getting our sweat on and getting back into the fitness game, you know?
We
Gotta
can
work on those
conveniently
gains.
run by Dietrich's car, and I just get in and drive next to Callan as he's jogging.
Oh, well, that's fine. I'm gonna keep on working on my calves. Doing lunges. Might go a little slower, but oh, okay, I gotta be quick. Okay, I'll jog.
All the cars are honking. I'm driving so slow.
So you guys make your way towards 3 Mile Park. You're going for a nice jog, Callan. And Dietrich, do you join up with them? Jay, do you join up with them?
Yes.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
still-
you see them going towards 3 Mile Park.
He's still naked too.
No, I go back to the alley and get my clothes.
Callan
back
put
to the
them in his
alley and
backpack.
He took
He
your
did?
clothes.
I went back to the alley, realized that my shit was gone, and then I followed them.
Cool. So as you guys are in the park, you guys see a couple of hot joggers going by.
One of them is a naked Terrell. Damn. What did you say? Cans. Oh, God.
Shawty got cans.
Shawty got cans.
Got cans.
Yeah, so you see these two hot jogging ladies going by.
Yeah, I definitely turn my head, but I keep on jogging, and then I flip my head back. I definitely rubbernecked it in hopes that I'm not running into a tree.
I can't see past Callan, so eyes straight forward. Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, so you see that one of these jogging ladies like stops and looks at you, Callan, and says, "Are you following me?"
Follow? No. Why would I follow you? We're jogging the opposite direction.
I don't know. Do you want to follow me?
Well, shit. When you put it that way, what's your number?
Can you give me a wisdom save?
Oh, shit. 14.
You see that she like pulls out her phone It's a really seductive song. I don't like a popular seductive song. I don't really know.
I was gonna.
Oh yeah, she starts playing. She starts playing "Let's Get It On" by Marvin Gaye. You feel yourself like start to be like pulled into her, and then you like.
Wait, is that a saving throw?
Yeah.
He has. Bless.
You get that D4 to it.
15.
Fuck.
You start to get pulled into it. I need all you guys to give me wisdom saves.
Wisdom.
23.
Mine's bad.
15.
But I'm not driving the bus right now.
17.
I am the bus.
That's
What
a
did-
good.
what did
That's a good
Dietrich-
football reference.
What did Dietrich get?
10.
Dietrich, you hear "Let's Get It On" by Marvin Gaye playing, and you see this jogger woman talking to Callan, and you get really jealous. And you really want to punch Callan in the face for talking to her.
I just bump him with my car as he's jogging as I'm driving.
Callan, you get bumped by Dietrich's car.
Hey, dude, what the fuck are you trying to do?
I give him a, like one of the what the fuck hands and gesture.
I'm walking in!
What the fuck?
Get out of my way.
You guys see the second jogger comes up and says, "Hey, guys." Callan, she puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "Please stop fighting over me and my friend, okay? And I need everybody to give me another wisdom save, except for
I'm
Dietrich."
gonna start elbowing Callan like get
In
the
the
fuck
stomach.
out of here, bud.
Oh. That's a nat 1.
Do you see it? Do you see the glory?
This is.
Fuck.
What do I? Let me see. I
Get
need
that
a
out of there.
23. Wait, no. Sorry, wisdom. Sorry, that's not right. 22.
5.
No.
15.
That's
Oh,
another
okay.
really sexy song.
Do you want to do Nothing With Me by Lawrence?
Can I tell if she's
Not pop.
doing something?
Any song
to
by
the,
Tory
to them?
Lanez. Do
Go
it.
ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Oh,
Farman.
me?
Yeah. You guys start hearing Versace
Arcana?
on the floor from Bruno Mars start playing. And Jay, you see that Callan is talking to this jogger, and you feel anger and envy come over you. Callan, you see that Jay is looking at this jogger, and you were talking to her first, and you just really don't like that Jay's looking at her.
Is Jay catching up to us still 10 feet tall and naked?
Yes. So,
What was
Varden,
your
what was
number
that
again?
Arcana check?
24.
You realize that something fucky is going on, and you start looking at these joggers, and you pull out your phone and check out the Arcano Surge app that
Arcano
IBM
Surge.
put on there, which kind of works to figure out some Arcana stuff. And you point the AR at these two joggers. You see that they have clawed feet and hands and wings in the outline of this Arcano Surge.
Okay, the one that
The
I'm like,
Kardashians.
the one that's talking, the one that's saying like, "Oh, boys, don't like fight over me" or something like that.
Yeah.
I want to put that bitch to sleep.
How many of these fucking spells do you have?
That's my last one. That's my last slot.
Oh my god, we haven't even gotten to the spicy boys.
Do you want to put them to sleep?
Let me see. I mean, if I know they're causing my companions trouble, they're literally making them fight each other, and we need to get the fuck out of here.
Chet, what are you doing?
Woof.
Wait, Chet, like, oh shit. Okay, does it show like an image, or it just shows like that their feet are? Is it like a scanner?
Yeah, it's like AR.
Oh.
So you see the outline of them, like their being, like the physical form that they have is human, but on the inside you see wings and clawed feet.
I say to Chet, are you fucking seeing this?
You show him the phone?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you see the same thing, Chet.
All right. Well, I don't like this, and I know that we got to get the fuck out of here. So
that's what I'm saying.
Cast Sacred Flame on the one that's closest to Callan.
Okay, so that's going to be the second one, the second jogger.
Yeah. Dex save.
Well, she fails.
And it's going to be 1d8 radiant damage. Give it to me. 7.
So you... How does this manifest out of you?
So a pillar of flame followed by duck fat and mallard feather just descends from the ether above to just...
Yeah, so you see this bolt of blue arcane electrical energy come down, and as it's coming down, it expands into flame, and there's duck fat. And duck fat kind of bursts into flames, and it shoots out, instead of smoke, it shoots out mallard feathers, and it hits this woman. You see that her face gets burned, and underneath is perfect alabaster skin. And she goes, "Oh, naughty boy." And she grabs her skin on her face and pulls it down and starts ripping the skin off of her body. You see that she is covered in feathers, and wings flap out.
Wait, we're 6 feet tall. We're 6 inches. Shit.
You're in my pocket.
Yeah.
And you see that the other woman goes, "No, I really wanted to mess with them for a little bit." And she grabs her hair and pulls it down and sheds her skin, and wings flap out. And
I want to know what everyone else is doing right now.
Callan and Jay are just giving each other the stink eye. Dietrich is completely enamored.
Oh, God.
And you see that these two women look at you two and go, "Naughty, naughty boys." And that's where we'll end our session.
Fuck! I'm gonna put those bitches to sleep.
Okay, not at all how any of us thought this was gonna go.
No! No!
We robbed a bank.
We didn't even find out what we got. Like, we couldn't even sack
Count
the
our
joint.
shit.
Oh, man.
I mean, I have the wad of cash. You have the jewelry. We can pawn that shit. I don't know.
Which is basically a high schooler with a shitload of stolen money in his booty pocket.
I need my clothes. I'm still naked.
You are
If
naked.
that is not the definition of this podcast.
You are naked and
Jay?
about to fight a teenager.
Let's go.
I think that was a fun episode. Definitely a lot different than what I thought was going to happen, because as soon as you said bank robbery, I was
No
like,
fucking
everyone's
kidding.
going to get behind this.
So, I was trying to get Callan to send the teller to the back, and I texted. I said, "Do you have a savings bond package in the back?"
That's why I asked that.
And then he asked that, but I sent it to the first person that I had been texting, which was my buddy Donish, which is the craziest text that anyone has ever received. In the middle, 9:14 p.m., he received, after not texting since yesterday, at 2:51 p.m., he receives a text that says, "Do you have saving bond packages in the back?" I was just like, I was sitting here losing it, because if you know Donish, that's his motif, is being a weirdo with
just a random text. All right, let's end this fucking episode now.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
it. Recording stopping.
Thank you for listening to D&Derailed. We'll talk at you guys in just a couple weeks. Bye.
Screaming people ran for the exit as alarm bells blared. Tom Marquez stood up from his desk and walked out the door and into an alley. A black van screeched to a halt and architects poured in quick spurts of blue flashes. Stephen Chang directed architects on positions to get in and keystone stories to disseminate. Tom turned back into the alley and walked towards a deli. A few moments later, he walked back outside where the chaos had calmed down. He then began to shake his face, and the bone structure began to shift and morph. Their skin turned smooth, almost reflective. All their hair had receded in, and they stood, eating the sandwich, watching the scene unfold.
D&Derailed would like to thank AJ Curtin for doing the music to our show. He's a fantastic musician, and if you would like to support him, check out his band Future Reference on Instagram at Future Reference Music. We would also like to thank Andres Carey-Zuniga for doing some audio engineering work for us. If you would like to procure his services, hit him up at procreatormusicandaudio at gmail.com. A link will be in the episode description. And finally, D&Derailed would like to thank the Griffon City Council. These are our $10 a month Patreon patrons, and they are Nick Gable and Justin Ramos. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to everyone at the table for all your support so that we can keep this show going and allow us to give you all better and better content. If you would like to join the City Council or any of our other tiers, each with their own perks, go to the link to our Patreon page in the episode description. Thanks for listening, stay safe out there, and see you in 2 weeks.